Well, there they were, the victorious South Hobart Sandy Bay Sharks taking out the 2015-16 grand final in the Tasmanian Cricket Premier League, and we are here. Myself, Tubes Taylor, is joined by the big gun. He's right next to me, Smithy, victorious captain. We're just going to start with a little bit of highlights here today, and it's great to have you on board, mate.
Thanks very much, mate. I've only seen a few of these highlights so far, so I'm looking forward to reliving the moment of 13 days ago. Yeah,
so who have we got opening the batting out there? It looks like Pup Clark and Sherm, is it?
So Matt Clark there, first ball, clip off the pads down to fine leg, and we got Stuart Martin, who will be coming up on strike right now.
Oh, the Shermanator. He's chosen the long sleeves too. I'm not real sure about that, but gee, looks fit. Here we go again. Sherm, oh, there's a chance there. Big shout, LB. That's, well, Smithy's got his finger in the air right next to me. That is plum.
I'd love to see a replay of this one,
we've got one right here. Look at this. Slow motion too. Oh, pitched right in line.
Middle, maybe a little bit of swing. I think that's cannoning into leg stump there. Yeah. I think we've got away with one there.
Gee, if anything, it was just going down leg perhaps. Anyway, who we got bowling? Who's the bowler there?
Big Cam Wheatley. He made his debut this year for the Tigers. Or did he? I think he was in the squad. So, young fast bowler, Adam Marr there, the big burly quick from Newcastle. Looks bloody fit.
He looks very sharp too. He's got a couple of moves all just straight past the outside edge there of Pup Clark. He's got the moves running in. That'll be enough to scare. Big edge down through to the third man, and that'll go racing away. Will it get to the boundary? Save your legs there, pal. Oh no, it's pulling right up. It's pulling right up. Oh, brilliant fielding.
Effort.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where Pup Clark was going with that. I think he was trying to go over mid-wicket, but a bit lucky on that occasion.
Sherman for, oh, gee, listen to that.
You can't bowl full tosses outside off stump to Sherman.
Oh, well, didn't the noise sound good too? Stemming in, just pushes there. Chance here for a run out. No, Sherm's too fast. Look at that beautiful work there from the Shermanator. Clark on strike. Oh, up-ish. Is it going to get there?
I'm not sure how that just got over point there, Drews.
It sounded like it got a fair
One
bit
run
of
over point, you don't often see that.
Clark on strike again. Oh, boom. Don't even bother. There's the wide shot. That's racing down to the boundary, and that's another 4 runs. Jeez, he's on fire today.
Geez, on this wicket, it looks like a bit of green wicket, but they've come out all guns blazing here.
Marr again. Oh, don't bowl there, pal. It's like a replay of the same shot. Another four runs there to the big fella, Pup Clark. Sherm on strike. Oh.
Gee, just short there of third slip. Harry Evans, I think it's there, third slip.
Oh, he's back on though now. Just pushes it out through the covers nicely.
We've got Shelton coming after that. Really good fielder. Got to watch his arm here. They'll come back easily for 3.
Tell me a bit about these two. Are they often open?
Sherm's come in for the last couple of games of the season. Often found dwindling down at number 10, but very serviceable. Got 180 in the losing grand final side probably 8 years ago now.
Gee, that's beautiful running between the wickets by the big fella there, Clark. Tell you what. Sorry,
180 in the grand final is definitely something that... and as Pup Clark goes again, gee whiz, look at him go here.
One of his favourite shots just over the top of point. Sky them.
He's gone 2 to the mid-wicket boundary, 2 over point, 1 down to third man. He's going well, Pup.
And come the moves. Oh, classic shot. Gee, that was magnificent.
He just held the shot there.
Look at the way the ball's spinning around there. He just didn't hold it, didn't he? He sort of looked at it and said, yeah, I don't mind that. That'll get to the boundary. Didn't though.
I think he hoped that one would go forward.
Into Sherm. Oh, gee.
Big Marbo's getting a bit of movement here. Former He took a lot of wickets for Tasmania there, Tubes.
Very, very good player.
Had 2 or 3 really good years when Tassie were doing well, won a Shield final with him, so he's nothing to be underestimated here.
Absolutely not. There's another shout. Nothing doing.
Jeez, he's not happy, is he?
He's a big unit though, and he's sending them down fast. So South Hobart Sandy Bay, none for 30. Clark, beautiful, nice work.
Really trying to get after Wheatley here. He's bowled a fraction full, I'd suggest, but...
Is there a bit of Stewie Dew out there? The ball seems to be pulling up on this lovely carpet here at Blunston Arena. Is it a bit wet? What's going on?
I don't think so. I think it's just a...
Pup's not getting enough on it.
I think he needs a new stick.
All right. Sherman on strike.
Oh, beautiful. Don't bowl that to Sherman.
Stewie just punching it through the covers. It's not going to get there though, I don't think.
It's a really big boundary out there. You got to get all of it, and he did.
Beautiful work. What sort of bat's he using there? A little Gray Nichols number?
Little Gray Nichols and a little G Bailey number there.
Oh, just a hand-me-down.
Oh.
Straight through him.
Big appeal from Slips.
Yeah, Sherman stood firm too, didn't he? He just said, no, I got none of that, but I reckon he might have just got a little bit of glove on it, but we'll never see it again. Don't worry, who's this bowling?
Lovell, the destroyer. And a no ball to start and 4 runs, I'd suggest. Don't bowl full to Pup Clark when he's in one of these moods, I don't reckon, Tubes.
Pup Clark reminds me of the sort of bloke that runs a stud farm, you know, like he's just got... Is he a farmer?
He's not a farmer, he's a builder, he's a chippy.
He's chippy.
And he's gone again, and so I think that was another no ball there. So he's none for 9 off 1 ball effectively.
Well, no balls.
No balls.
9 off nothing. How does that... That's very unique. All right. Yeah, Pup Clark looks like he's sort of like that throws a few steers around.
46 off 80 at Tubes in a grand final.
That's brilliant.
On a green wicket, they're having a bit of a crack, aren't they?
They are. Anyway, Pup Clark just fiddling with a box in a thigh pad, sorting himself out, J.S. Arrea style. There we go. Jeez, he's a strong looking unit. Oh, straight through the gate and bowled him. I probably shouldn't have talked through how strong he was as he let that one go through and it's bowled him. Clean bowl. What's Sherman get? What's he doing? I need a drink, thanks, fellas. But no luck for Clark. He departs for
32 he made.
32. It's all right.
32 off 20 balls.
That's good start. Knocked a bit of the shine off the ball.
Beautiful ball there as we relive it. Top her off. That's what the bowlers haven't done this morning.
Has he bowled 2 no bowls and then just an absolute juicer?
I think so.
Gee.
Just saving himself up.
Who's running the drinks here today?
We've got Caden Hine running out there. Terrific 12th man he was.
Brilliant work, Hinesy.
Lovely end again to Doolan.
Oh, I love Doolan. He's my man, the hairy man.
Full toss to start. Yeah.
Very easy money.
And the big burly quick from Newcastle, Adam Marr chasing that down. There'll only be 3 because Sherman's probably not running as well as he should. It's a long boundary down there, Tubes.
It is.
To the right of
what's going on there? Sherman was halfway down the thing and Doolan sent him back and said you won't make the other half. Here we go. Doolan again. Oh, well left.
Nice lines there from Marr. I think this morning that we've seen, they've been so full, and you saw 1 ball at the top of off, and that got the wicket.
That's right. That was lovely stuff. Oh, geez. Doolan almost just braced for that one to hit him in the shoulder blade, but did well. Doolan again. Nicely left. He knows where his stumps are, and that's the end of the over. South Hobart Sandy Bay 1 for 50.
1 for 50 on this wicket, Tubes. Just it's still doing a bit, and you can see the ball moving around. Marr's getting it to move around. Lovely as well.
Oh, geez, almost. That was a beautiful effort from the man in gully. Diving away to his right.
And Sherman always run harder off his own bat.
Yeah, of course he will.
So
I don't know a batsman that doesn't do that, Smithy. So don't rip into poor old Sherman. He's just doing the right thing as a batsman. Oh, he looks in form, mate. That's his favourite shot. It's like we're seeing a replay of the earlier balls. Is it going to go make the boundary though? That's the question. Yes, it does. Beautiful work. 4 biscuits.
They've been very, very full to Sherman. Might have been part of their plan, but I'd be trying to go a little bit straighter to Sherman. They've been very wide.
Doolan on strike. Pushes it down. Here's a chance.
He's got to go.
Oh, and he does go. No overthrows though. Beautiful running there by the Sharks. Or do they call it swimming?
Circling.
Circling. Just a little bit of gliding. Here we go. Doolan again. Oh, edgy, but that's all right.
Nice soft hands there from Doolan.
Yeah, loves it. 1 for 62 after 13.
Bo Webster into the attack, right arm off spin.
I've never understood an off spinner, ever. Just, to me, it's just step up to him and just throw the willow and see it fly. Oh, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. There we go. Oh, he's like he was listening to me. Well, there we go. That was a beautiful shot. Doolan on strike. Who's bowling now?
Oh, that's a classic on drive. Wheatley again coming
from the other end.
From the Church Street end. That's a beautiful drive.
Yeah. Showing back for the third. The wicket keeper wearing a big heavy number, 64. I love to see that. 64. You don't see many of them getting around. Who is the keeper? Is he chirpy?
Yes, he's a chirpy keeper. I really like him as a style of keeper. Chirpy, up and about. Does a very good job. Got very good hands.
Oh, gee.
A bit of Davey Warner about that one.
He took the bottom hand off it too, didn't he?
Moved into the 20s there, Stu Martin. He's just starting to open up.
Got a few cherries on there, obviously put on there by George Bailey on the bat. Oh, Doolan off the legs, magnificent shot. That's just magnificent.
That has rocketed into the dugout. Caden Hine there picks the ball up, chucks it back.
How come there's none of you blokes on the sideline just cheering? Or you're up in the rooms?
In the players' box.
Oh, okay. Right. Here comes the off spinner. Oh, well, here I am talking it up. And Martin departs for 29. What a beautiful catch and first slip there. I'm never talking down an off spinner again. He got slashed at there earlier, but beautiful bowling. We'll see this again.
Couple of long hops and then ball just outside off stump. Got a little bit lazy there, I reckon, Martin, as we see the replay. Nice and short. Went back just to try and feel for it. Took the edge. Brady Jones. Bucket hands in the slips. Very talented sportsman.
Magnificent to see. All right. Here we go. New batsman at the crease.
Oh, and another long hop to Willis.
Oh,
Sean Willis.
Sean Willis.
That's first ball, Tubes. I think you did that for 4.
Well, I've got my opinion back about the off spinners. Just throw the willow at him. Spinning into him. Oh, magnificent. Is that the same shot? No. No, it's another 4. Willis has got the right idea. Very good cricketer, isn't he?
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, he's really short there, Webster, and paid the price there.
Doolan. Oh, wow. That's classic. Don't even bother running there, Dools. Just stop at the striker's end and just bash the pitch in a bit, mate. That is just an absolute cracker. Watch this again. Boom.
You don't see too many more players in world cricket play a better drive than Alex Doolan. That's absolutely exceptional.
Here comes Willis. Well left, that's an alright ball. Nice work. 2 for 89 off 18. That's pretty good.
And in comes Harry Evans.
Gee, not another off
Right
spinner.
arm medium.
Oh, okay.
Swings him around a bit.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Gee, he's got an interesting action there. Doolan coming forward to him, but gee,
little bit high. Little bit high.
Oh, it's like he rolls his hands over.
Back leg.
Umpires have given the Sharks the benefit of the doubt a few times here. Watch this action. Wow. That had put me off as he was running in.
A little bit of 1940s stuff about that.
Yeah. He's probably got the button-up shirt too that goes all the way down to the belt buckle. He's wearing a belt, wouldn't he?
Yeah, it'd be one of Cat Colgrave's shirts, I reckon.
Here we go. Willis.
Going pretty hard there, Willis. Look. And Big Marbo just fell on it. Madon there.
Gobbled it up. Willis again. Slashes at one outside, and yeah, just that's what you got to do with those balls, don't you? Dispatch them to the boundary. Nice work by Willis. Hasn't got there, but they'll run 3.
When that's coming at you, just throw the kitchen sink,
you just
bathroom sink. You throw every sink at it you can.
Treat it like an off spinner. Oh, Doolan again! Wow, just smashing it down. Are you an off spin bowler? Is it? No.
Right arm medium.
Okay. And it just. Oh, dove for it. Jeez. And it stopped and he dove at it and missed it completely. Jeepers creepers.
Clive Rose down there doing the interesting bit of...
treating it like it's a 2020 match. Oh, wow. I wish, well, I'm sure you boys will be able to pull.
Here we go. And I think
it's stopped.
It did stop.
It stopped and he dove on it too. Clive Rose of Hobart Hurricanes style. Just a nice little dive. Here we go again.
Evans back into bowl to Willis.
Willis step back and dispatches it to deep square leg. And is it going to get all the way? Gee, got every bit of it. That's the pacey end of the ground there. Nice work. Evans just a little bit too short there as the boys tend to the pitch. Oh, wow. Rocker by, baby. Was that a big six? It was. Dorman just sat back on the back leg and just went bang. Geez, nice to watch.
Beautiful, beautiful stroke that. You see him on the off drive when the ball's pitched up and then you go short. And there we go again, just an on drive.
He's in form.
Absolute textbook.
He's absolutely in form. Willis is quick between the wickets. Doolan sends him back and then says no, yes, no, and they run anyway. Oh, I reckon it was Clive Rose down there doing a little bit of a handstand, I reckon. He was down there just on all fours. I don't know what he was doing, to be honest. Here we go. Doolan on strike again, facing Evans. Gee, that action is interesting. Just like you say.
Floats it up there, lets the ball do a little bit more than usual through the air.
Here's a chance for a run out.
Oh
gee.
Well taken by Code. Willis, not sure what he was doing there, but safe.
Down on one knee, praying to George Bailey. It's obviously, is that one of his hand-me-down bats there? George Bailey sponsoring the Sharks with hand-me-down. Yeah, team kit. Oh, bold! Beautiful work by Evans. And a nice catch there as well in the slip.
Jones again, gee.
So Willis departs for 15.
Look at this replay here. I'm not sure if we can have a little bit of movement through the air, slightly out. And goes away slightly. Beautiful catch, Jones. He doesn't drop him on his way. 3 for 115 tubes.
That's brilliant off 21 overs. What I like to see is the batsmen just with their head down after they've done something like that. That was just basically him leaning back and going, catch.
Bit of slips catching there.
Yeah.
Training.
Yeah, that's right.
Entered GB Bailey.
Another one of my men. Two of my men at the crease right now. Bailey off the mark straight away. Nice work. Is he going to get there? No, it's not Clive Rose chasing it, so it will get all the way. Beautiful work, Bailey. Doolan on strike. Oh, look, chance here for a run out at the at the striker's end, sorry, but the throw goes a wayward throw. Beautifully backed up there. Bailey on strike. Oh, squared him up. Almost caught one in the cruets.
Still seeing a fair bit of movement with the ball off the seam here, tubes.
Yeah.
Oh, French cut.
It's one of my favourite shots of all time. In my, it's definitely in my repertoire, that's for sure. Nice work. Gee, the throwing's left a bit to be desired. It's over the top of stumps. Evans again. Oh, wow. It's got a little bit of pace.
Wheatley after it.
Chasing. Well chased. Nice tap back too.
They've either been too short or too full, I reckon, here today, tubes.
Yeah, they haven't really been on the mark at all, have they? I mean, you're 3 for, so, you know.
Oh.
Beautiful fielding.
Great fielding from Shelton there.
Just
got all of that Doolan, unlucky not to get the boundary.
Straight to him, though.
Have a look at this scoring rate, 3 for 139. And we're only at the 27th over. Enter Clive Rose.
Oh, my man. Clive Rose. Bailey dances down the pitch and just dispatches him over mid-off. And that races away for 4.
There was absolutely no respect shown there, Tubes.
No.
I think they're really going to try and get after Clive Rose here.
I would love to see Clive Rose come in, do a little handstand or a cartwheel there and just keep bowling. That would maybe put him off a bit as Bailey goes back onto the back foot and just sends that back through the covers for 4. Beautiful work. What have they got out there? Look like a jumping castle rolled up or something, is it?
No, that's the covers.
Oh, the actual covers, right, Okay. Clive Rose. Wow.
And short again. We've been saying it the last few minutes. Too short or too full. They're really starting to go after Rose.
3 for 151 off 31 overs. Wow. Well,
and that's lunch.
Lunch after day 1. We'll see the Sharks at 3 for 151 after 31 overs. It's 12:32 on day 1 here at Blundstone Arena. Tubes Taylor and Jezza Smith calling the game. We're back after lunch and here we go. Doolan, boom. Must have had a fair amount to eat there at lunch. What'd you have for lunch today?
Oh, there was a little bit of a curry there, day one.
Oh, curry. I couldn't think of anything worse to eat than a pair of whites. I mean, dribble it down the front, you know.
Oh,
chance to run up there. No good. The umpire's
These
right
two,
on.
might it be said, are two of the worst runners between wickets in the history of Tasmanian cricket.
Well, they're certainly in form. If they're going to keep playing shots like that, they won't have to run, will they? Is this going to get all the way, though? That's a very, very long boundary down there, and it's...
Yeah, it's got over the rope.
Well done. 3 for 155. Up to 32. Here we go. Wheatley again to Dawn. Beautifully played. Body right behind it. Used to scare me, these big opening bowlers coming in. That's a bit of an opener. Just chocking. Oh, gee, nearly a chance for a run out. It's as straight as you like.
I'll just get 2 on this occasion. Clive Rose absolutely cat-like in the field.
Oh, wow. Turn and throw, mate. Turn and throw. Just a little ballerina move down there from Clive.
Big Ma back on from the Church Street end.
After lunch, all very high. Too high. Umpire rightly says not out. No real appeal there.
Still a bit of movement there.
Yep.
Jeez, he's looking fit, Big Marbo, isn't he?
He sure is. That's a beautiful shot from Dorland. And Clive just diving around. Clive the dive. Saturday Night Live with Clive. Beautiful work. Mar again. It's a big unit. Throws it in. Squeeze him up. Well played.
Little Cody, look at him go.
Yep. Here we go again, Ma. To Bailey. Oh, yeah.
Might be one there. Clive.
Oh.
Threw it with his non-dominant hand there, Clive. He's got everything.
I saw George Bailey do that a little bit. He throws with both hands, doesn't he? Or does he just practice?
Here's the replay.
Yeah, watch this. Picks
And,
up the right.
and just missed the stumps.
Yeah. Here we go. The wheat bix. Oh, wide outside off stump. Bailey took a knee and almost proposed to it, didn't he? Hey, see this in the replay. Watch this. He gets down on one knee and says, "Will you marry me? Please, no." And the keeper did a good job to get to it, didn't he? Wheat bix coming in. Nice shot there from Bailey's.
Off the back foot, short boundary. Are they going to get there? No, they're not. Or are they? Oh, he's claimed that.
He's claimed
Bit of honesty there, Tubes.
Well,
gee, let's have another look at this.
Yeah. That's 4 runs every day of the week. Every day.
Gee. Steady
Right
crowd starting to build there.
It is.
As we saw in the Western Stand.
Oh, wow. You just can't give George Bailey that sort of width.
Terrific bit of fielding.
Yeah, it was great. He knocked it down a bit. But George Bailey seems to have his eye, and as does Alex Dorland, as the Sharks are 3 for 167.
That score's rocketing along.
Wow. Pulls that from outside off stump and just pushes it around his legs there. Beautiful shot there. That's classic Tom.
Oh, he's claimed that one as well.
Well. Well, only ran 2 there. Anyway.
Big Harry Evans back on 1940s bowling style, and Bailey says, I want a bit of that.
Every single bit of it too, didn't he?
For 2.
Well, for 2, yeah. Every bit of it for 2 runs. Nice work there. Sounded nice off the bat, didn't it? Like it shot out of a cannon. Harry Evans has a very, very interesting style.
Jeez, he pulled that from outside off stump as well.
Running style, beautiful. The running man down there does well. Chance for a run out, but they're back and safe. Nice work. So the Sharks are 3 for 184. Bailey again.
Oh, a little tickle on that one, I think. If he didn't get a tickle on it, it would have been close.
Yeah. Mar again. Oh, nice soft hands there from Doolan. Pushing it to backward square. And is that a roofing nail? The old floppy hat. Nice work. Here comes Mar. Throws it into Bailey, who just leans back. Oh, gee, that was beautiful fielding in the covers there.
Well fielded.
Who got a hold of that?
Diving away. That's Harry Evans again.
Oh, wow. Oh, and that's what George wanted to do the first time. That's nice work. Pushes it through the covers. Harry Evans chasing after it beautifully. Are they going to come back for the third? Yes, beautiful running there by the Sharks. And they shoot out to 3 for 185. Oh, that's George's 50. By the sounds of things.
That's 50. Well played.
3 for 188 after 41. George has come in fourth? Second drop? Fifth. So what's that? Third drop. He's already raced to 50. Nice work. As the crowd builds, who have we got in the crowd there? Any of the Sharks? Jeez.
There's a lot of Sharks there.
Oh, Doolan, that's magnificent work. Pushing it straight to the boundary.
Clive won't catch that.
Don't even bother, Clive. I don't know whether they need to worry about polishing up the ball too much. They just need to get it on the length.
3 for 192. Evans to Bailey. Oh!
Wow. George just goes back and goes.
I think he's seen enough of Harry Evans.
Seen him like beach balls. That's a beautiful 4. Here comes Big Clive. Oh, Doolan just steps down the pitch and just goes wallop straight to the short boundary. Oh, and he goes again.
Gee, one bounce for 4.
Is there one person in? Is there one person in the crowd just clapping? Is that what's going on? There's one.
Not a lot of noise.
No.
Not a lot of noise around the ground. The crowds are starting to trickle in, but
Evans to Bailey.
yet to find the bar.
No. Here comes Clive. Bailey wearing the number 36. Has he always been the 36 at the Sharks, or is he just going with whatever number he gets?
I think whatever number is washed and in the team kit.
Right. Bailey goes back and slashes one out to the cover boundary. They're 3 for 216 after 45. That's a beautiful innings from the Sharks. And Bailey goes again, pushes that, got every single bit of it, but nice fielding in the deep there by the roofing nail. And Bailey comes back very quickly and late. Clive almost just did a little bit of jive talking there.
Well, we got a couple. There they are. There's the third and fourth spectator in the ground.
Jack Duffy. That's Duff's son. Oh, Bailey swung and missed.
Edge?
Harry
Not
Evans.
sure.
Oh, who's the number 2 there?
No, I might have been running a few drinks there.
Obviously had a message from the coach.
Keep going. Keep going. Their partnership's now gone to 100 there, Tubes.
Oh, brilliant work. Doolan, well left. Nice work. He's sending him like beach balls, Doolan.
Bailey loves it.
Clapping the toe of his bat too. Who's this bowling here? He's got a
Lovell
sharp.
back from the church red end. A little bit of movement there.
Yeah.
First one in and then the next one away. So still a bit of movement there. Harry Evans back on. And you can't bowl there to Alex Doyle.
Gee, just comes off the bat beautifully. Well knocked in bat. Oh, and he's got another one. Get down. Nice work. Doolan.
Big Adam Marr's been electric in the field today.
Has been.
Oh, and we've got Glenn Hughes down there talking.
Oh, yeah, who's he? Talking a bit about getting the big roller out. There's a lot of bat on that. And
Lovell not happy about that.
No. Evans again. Oh, Doolan. Gee, how nice does that bat sound? Just here we go. Dive, Clive. Dive, Clive. Oh, he almost did. Almost did. They get back for 3. So after 50, they're 3 for 235. Wow. Oh, full toss. That's a gift. Thank you very much. Now we'll get a dive. Surely, surely. He wanted to. Oh, he dove into the covers. Just almost ran into Hughesy down there. You wouldn't want to run into him. He's built like a brick outhouse, isn't he?
Oh, Doolan back on. Marr's been electric, but he couldn't get down to that one. That's classic Doolan there.
Classic Doolan, as we see. Doolan's on 92.
Race to 92. Bailey 75. Jason Shelton on to bowl leg spin. Former contracted Tiger.
See, I appreciate a leggy. Off spin, I could bowl off spin. Here we go. Lovell again. Oh, magnificent.
Big Adam Marr after it. Gonna come back for 3. No.
Well called by George.
Very wise.
He's got a rocket arm.
George hasn't warmed up yet. He was just doing a few leg swings there.
Doolan on 97. Oh, and there it is.
Oh,
Surely that's it. How did he get there? Did he get there with a big 6? He did. Oh no, the umpire's calling it a 4, but that is a magnificent 100 to Alex Doolan, my man. What an absolute champion he is. Champion cricketer, champion bloke, and he's a well-deserved 100 there, Smithy.
It's a very good shot to bring up the 100 too, so I think that one's just the replay from the one before, but Doolan, big pull shot for 4.
There we go.
Look at that. And I think it might have got there on the full. Yes, it has. There's Damien Green down there signalling on the boundary line. Doolan, 101 off 124, 12 fours, 1 6.
Gee, that's a great strike rate.
Lovell again to Doolan.
Oh.
Is that you click your fingers just there?
No, mate, that was probably a nick. I don't know. Here we go.
Shelton back on.
What do you do with a leg spin? I never know. Oh, there's a gift. Merry Christmas. Down the rows in the deep. Fields very well. Bailey just ambling down the pitch there.
He walked the first half of that.
Here we go. Who's this bowling? Is that Weet-Bix again? Great fielding.
Weet-Bix back on. Bo Webster there at cover. 3 for 273.
Got a great rhythm there, Wheatley.
And he just tucks that one off the hip there, Bailey. Let's have a look at this one.
Oh, unlucky. Did a very good job to get there in the end. And who's that? That's Lovell, is it?
That's Lovell.
Just beautiful timing there. The Wiki probably didn't really need to dive there too much. It was well beyond him, but just unlucky. Just, I don't know.
The roofing nail just couldn't get it down to it.
Yeah, probably a bit too much drag on the big wide brim hat. Held him up, so Wheatley again. No, what's that? That's
going off a tee.
Oh, tee. So 3 for 278 off 64 overs. That's a terrific strike rate. You'd be very happy with that as coach, wouldn't you, Smithy?
Absolutely. I think all the nerves have gone by now, and look, to see the game rocketing along at that level, at that pace. 3 for 278.
Tee break day 1.
64 overs. You're pretty happy with that in a one-day game, but.
Best figures for Webster with 1 for 19. He's the off spinner. Talked him down a bit. Probably shouldn't have done that.
He's got the best figures there, James. You know your cricket.
Well. Yeah, he's bowling very well. Well done, Mr. Webster. But Love's got 1 for 54 and 1 for 53 for Ma. Or is it?
And he's back on. He gets a reprieve after tee due to your
poor call.
Expert commentary.
Yeah, that's fine.
But short one to start, and Bailey just eases that to deep point they've got on the boundary line in a 2-day game.
Here we go. Big Ma. Beautiful work there from Bailey. Don't see a lot of forward defensive from George, do you? He's an attacking batsman.
He's a stroke player.
Loves a stroke. Well done, George.
Probing length there from Ma.
Now, what happens here? Does the sun start getting in your eyes as a batsman a little bit? Obviously not. Obviously not, because that's a cracking shot, and it's gone for 4 again. George Bailey, wow.
Jeez, they got deep square out there, beat him easily.
He's on 96 here now. Ma steps back,
and
just pushes to 1, so he'll go to 97. 3 for 295. Our scoreboard has changed here. We've had a few technical difficulties.
Bailey 97 now. Webster back on.
Well, this is going to the boundary. Oh, no, it's not. No, well bowled, Webster. Gee, I'm giving him a tough run. I'll tell you what, if he ever sees me in the street, I might get slapped. What's his first name?
Bo.
I have to avoid him. Beautiful bowling from Webster.
Very patient here from Bailey.
Yeah. He knows he's on 97. Steps down the wicket and goes long again. And it's gone for 4. That's George Bailey's 100. Wow, what an innings. Signals to everyone in the crowd.
That's a
beautiful
sensational
century.
100 from George. 162 balls. Unbelievable partnership between these two. It moves up to about 180.
That's another cracking shot there. Straight behind point and rolls away for 4 as well.
We got Damien Wright and Tim Payne there in the crowd.
Wow.
Gee, some interesting onlookers.
Some big names. Oh, what a shot. Is that out?
Not out.
Well, Surely we're going to see a replay of that.
3 for 304. You're appealing for a little bit of everything, I reckon.
Yes, straight into the pitch. So George stays there again.
Just keep a hold of your beer there, Tubes.
Yeah, try not to spill the beer on all the electrical equipment, Tubes.
As we got Lovell back in from Church Street then.
Yep, into Dorland. Oh, there's a chance there, but I reckon there's a bit of bat on that. Oh, what? Dools, rightfully so, is absolutely devastated. He's departed for LBW for 126, and gee, have a listen.
Oh, we've just heard that, Nick, here from up in West Hobart.
Yeah.
It was that loud.
It was loud as they
huddle.
Yep. Clive Rose will get in the middle too. Look at him. Do a little bit of breakdancing.
That's a terrific innings from Doolan come to an end. And Trent Keep here.
Oh.
That's a nice shot to start off proceedings. Trent Keep's averaged 40 this year for the Sharks.
Wow. I was about to ask, is he known for his batting, Keepy?
He is. 750 runs last year and just whips one through gully there. Yeah, team of the year again this year, Keepy.
Well done, Keepy. Oh, beautiful fielding. That's how to do it. Is that my man?
That is, oh man.
Yeah.
Harry Evans.
Harry Evans. I like him because he's got a little bit of a mullet and an awkward bowling action. That's what I like about him.
Brad Lovell back on the skip, the jump, and the delivery.
Oh, Bailey's in form, isn't he? Look at that. Didn't get all of it, but it'll probably roll away to the boundary.
And it does.
And it does.
Really strange shot that, Bales. Should be probably going through mid-off, but he just draws on it a little bit, straight through mid-on. A few choice words between Maher and Lovell as Rose comes back on and Bailey down the wicket. Skies one, Adam Maher underneath it.
He's got big buckets. He's got big buckets too. So Bailey departs, caught by Maher, well bowled by Clive Rose, our other man, for 123. And George just danced down the wicket and probably just got under it a little bit too much.
Well bowled from Rose, held it back just a fraction, and
saw him.
That's the end of Bailey. 123, 5 for 3, 3, 4.
Yep. After the 80 overs, is that the end of day 2? Or are we going to?
They might be having a drink.
Just have a drink then, boys, and regroup as they do. Gee, there you go. Keeper there. He's having a good old laugh. What's his name again?
Cody.
Cody. Having a good old time. That's good.
So Keep and Doherty here.
Oh yeah, a couple of my favourites.
Dance
right
down the wicket.
Oh, that's well kept there by the little Jack Russell.
And we got Wheatley.
Biggs, new ball. Is that a new ball?
81 overs. We've got the new ball. Wheatley back on, coming in 140 k's an hour.
Doherty. Oh, steps back and just goes banging. Oh, no. Gee. Quack for Doherty. He's one of my favourite players too, Doherty. And he stepped, look at this, he almost jumped back onto his stumps and thought, I don't really want to be here, thanks fellas. And then just gave him a juicer. Just said, catch this. So Maher takes his second catch and Doherty departs for 0.
6 for 3 for 3, 4 off 81. Gee, they've lost the last 3 wickets for 15 runs.
Yeah, how would you be in this situation as for the Kingborough boys? What would you be saying to your troops?
Let's get another one, and then really tight single there from Kingston, who's the next man in.
I like Kingston too. There's not many Sharks I don't like. Oh, that's a great shot.
Keep goes backward of point. Freitag, the man doing the fielding.
Couldn't say his name to save myself at the T20 state final, mate. I was getting chirped at on Twitter from his old man saying it's Freitag. We were calling him Freitag, everything. Freitag apparently. Maher comes in to keep.
Ooh, bit of movement there with the old ball from Maher. But I had a few choice words too. Kingston at the non-strikers, and he'll want to get in amongst those words. Never short of one.
He didn't say much to me at the presentation night. I was a little disappointed, but that's just for you, King 8. Maybe next time you see me, give me a bit more. Here we go, keep. It's a great ball. Maher seems to have come back a little bit harder this spell.
That new ball's still starting to do a bit more than the old ball. Bit of grabbing the seam. And a little bit of swing there now.
As Rose picks it up.
Got their tail up here, Kingborough.
Kingston on strike. Oh, wow. Got what it deserved, really, didn't it? A little bit too short.
And Evans doing the fielding there. They come back to 3.
Another one on my men. Jeez, I've got a lot of men. Ridiculous.
How many women?
Only one. Just the one. It's enough trouble. Here we go, Weet-Bix. Keep. Flicks it off his pads nicely. Full toss. And the roofing now comes off. Just for the single.
6-3-42. Kingston on 4. Keep on 8.
Kingston's known for his bowling, isn't he? He's more of a bowler than a batsman, so it's good to see him out there getting amongst a few runs. Keep again. Oh, jeez. He knows where his stumps are, doesn't he? Gee.
And Harbour has a bit of a giggle to himself. He said, can't miss by much. As we see the replay.
It actually took a bit of varnish off the stumps there, I think, but just not enough to roll the bails. Mar again, big number 11. Glenmcgrath style comes in. Keep. Just gets a big edge, but that's okay.
It's going to run away. Marbo really starting to trouble the batters here. Little bit of swing. As Wheatley comes in from the top end to Kingston.
Well left. Held the bat up there for a long time. It's like a drill soldier.
Says,
has a little practice. That's what I did. Here we go. Keep on strike. 6 for 347. Oh, almost chopped on there. Got his pads in the way. Beautiful work.
Doesn't like missing out on those. Wheatley again to Keep. Charging in here, Wheatley.
Oh, Keep. Just slashed at it. Was there to be slashed at though, wasn't it?
It was, and he got most of it. It's going to run away.
Yeah, it does so.
It's streaky, but another 4 runs to the total. 6 for 351, and there we see it again. No one's catching that, Tubes.
No, unless they're 20 feet.
If you're going to go hard, go bloody hard.
Yeah, that's right. Weet-Bix comes in. Beautiful action. Keep those. Finds that spot beautifully, and it'll roll away again for another 4. He's done all right down here, Keepy.
A lot of runs backward, but they all count at the end of the day as we see the replay. Probably a little bit close to his body to be playing that shot, but 4 runs in the end, right in the book.
So, Keep on strike again as Kingston does a little bit of sweeping up the other end. Pushes it down. Very quick single here. Chance for a run out. Direct hit, he would have been in a lot of trouble.
Look, gone for mine. But Mar back into Keep. Marbo having a pretty good spell.
Yes, and there it is. I think he's gone. So Keep departs, catch by Cody in there. The little Jack Russell wicket keeper takes another catch, and Mar gets his second, I think. His second wicket.
That's his second, and look at this swing here, Tubes. A little bit out. And a little bit off the wicket as well, and just a little tempter there. Probably wasn't quite there to be hit, but Mar did the damage.
21, below his average for the year, so he'll be disappointed with that. But Smith comes to the crease, and I'll be looking for a lot here.
You won't find much.
I'd be terrified if I saw a big Mar coming in.
So from 3 for 320 to 7 for 356. It's fallen in a little bit of a hole there. Kingborough have come back very well with the new ball.
Doolan and Bailey really just keeping this innings afloat, really, aren't they? Combining for about 250 odd. Mar comes in to Smith.
Hangs the bat.
I didn't want to laugh out loud, but I almost did, didn't I? Weet-Bix comes in to Kingston. Oh, front edge. No. What happened there? Let's just have a look here.
A little bit of jag back. Oh, yeah, jag back. That was missing the second set, I think.
Yeah. Mar into Kingston again. Oh, drags it around.
Gee, that was a tennis shot and a half. Mars after it. Wheatley the bowler. And will that get there?
Beautiful fielding. Nice chase. I would have given up on that. Oh, look at the gooch.
That's the gooch.
The gooch coming out. He's keen. Oh, nice. That was good. Talk us through that.
I'm not sure that you should be playing one-day shots in 2-day cricket, but that certainly was a one-day shot. Probably nerves there, Tubes.
Yeah.
Good to get off the mark. 2 runs.
Yep. So he's just lining up. He's going for middle and leg by the looks of things there. Marta Kingston.
Ooh, nice bit of outswing there. I'm not sure Marbo's ever swung one out, but he's swinging them today.
He is. Swinging them nicely. He's had a few go just sailing past off stump, hasn't he? Very closely. All right, here we go. Talk us through this one.
Wheatley to Smith comes in. Oh, inside edge, I think. Had to be. Very big
mate,
shout.
you were there.
I don't remember that far back. Oh, that's a slog. That's
because
a really
you've
good
been
slog.
at a 13-day festival, mate. So
Absolutely. And they should come back for 3 here.
Rose, I love watching him in the field.
No, Kingston was laying on his bat, I think. Didn't want to come back for 3.
Ah, well, cheap 2s. Didn't want to face Big Wheatley.
Oh, no. That is fast bowling at its absolute best there, Tubes.
Brilliant work there.
That is short pitch bowling. I think they reared up off a length. It must have been 145, that ball.
It did. Oh, look at that. And a nice little catch there by Cody as well. Did you not get any runs?
Well, I've got a couple. You saw the 2 that I got.
Yes,
Might have got another 2 down the ground, but went out for 4. We've been good here.
Who
Gabe Bell.
The wild man. Wheatley to Bell. Oh, has he caught it?
Umpire's asking, did it carry?
You just got it.
No, I'm not too sure. What they've given him.
Well, interesting. Let's have a really good look at this replay here. That's hit him in the shoulder blade. Jeepers.
Oh, no. I think they weren't sure, were they, Kingborough? And
I think that's where you've just got to go with the benefit of the batsman.
And a few little cheeky smiles there you see in the huddle.
Oh, here comes my man, the Gooch.
Oh, the Gooch. He's
stretch up there, Gooch. Here he goes. Gee, look at the thigh pad. It's like a queen-size mattress on him. Oh, goodness me, Gooch. You've strapped a silly Posturepedics to the legs. Anyway.
Let's have a good look at him, Gooch. Wheatley on a hat-trick.
Probably... See how Gooch faces this one. He's got a nice stance there. Comes in for that trick. Oh, played all around it. Great leave there, Gooch. Well done. Nice work. So, unfortunately, Wheatley has denied the hat-trick in this grand final. Oh, showing the underpants there too, the Gooch.
Black. What's he doing wearing black?
Oh, wow.
Kingston 8 off 26. Trying to hold it together here at the tail. And he's going to take one out to deep point. So it brings Big Gooch back on strike.
Love seeing it. There's not enough of it. Is he taking the queen and put just a double or a king single on his legs there now? Is it a little bit more freedom?
He's got the long blade too. Needs a longer blade bat.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting smashed by the mosquitoes here, mate. I am getting destroyed. It's a pretty dark night. I got one of them. Anyway, Gooch on strike. Oh, that's a great ball. And well chocked out there by the Gooch.
Gooch just replaying his shot. Yep, straight off stump.
Geez, he takes a wide stance, doesn't he? And comes in and just ducks under a length. Wow. Well played there. We'll see this again. Gooch just gets the back right down. Nice work there, Big Gooch.
He said, that does not worry me. You can bowl there any day of the week.
Kingston. Wheatley. Gooch would be going here for a not out, wouldn't he? He'd love a not out.
He loves a not out, Gooch. He always keeps saying that he gets robbed when some of the other batters get out. You know, he's on track for 100.
Yep.
Definitely look for the red ink here and Wheatley into Kingston. And beautiful drive there to Rose at mid-off.
Sounded nice off the bat, but they often do here at Blunston. The echo in the Ricky Ponting stands and the David Boone stands just makes it sound good. Gooch, well left. Gee, that cut back a bit, didn't it?
A lot of movement there from the new ball.
Kingston. Nice little shot there round to backward square. Misfield. They come back for 2.
Marbo says, "What are you doing? Get up 5 metres."
Kingston again. Same spot. Same result, just kept a single though.
Wheatley doing the fielding down there. Ma into Kingston again. And back and across, and that's pretty solid there from the number 8.
For someone that's known for their bowling, he's looked all right. Here comes the gooch. Wheatley in. Oh, well blocked. Had just the bat in the way there though, didn't he?
He says, "Do not bother."
Oh.
And he wants to run. Last ball of the day, he wants to run, and
he's
he
off
says
the mark,
yes.
I think, isn't he?
He's off the mark. Stumps day 1, 9 for 368.
He said, "I'll have the first ball tomorrow, thanks, boys." So there we go. As Smithy said, 9 for 368. Top scorers there, Bailey with 123, but Doolan 1, 2, 6. 2 for 71 for Lovell, 3 for 93 for Wheatley. That's good bowling, and that's the end of day 1. Beginning of day 2. We're away again. Here comes Clive Rose opening the bowling. Interesting choice.
And Gooch has said previously, he would not get me out if he bowled 120 overs at me as the chips get cracked.
Chips are being cracked here, folks. We're getting destroyed by mosquitoes here. There must be a little nest in the commentary position.
Gooch just plays one to the offside, he said. So he's got 119 overs of Rose to face before he gets him out. Ma back into Kingston, probing length. Shelton cleaning up. They want to try and push on and get a few runs here, I reckon, Tubes, to really press home that advantage.
What would you want, 400?
And Kingo goes on the up over mid-on.
That's a beautiful shot from Kingston. Nice work. Replays the shot too, just says that's how I did it.
Gooch be looking for a little not out.
Here we go.
Here he is.
Ma comes in, plays around it.
That's how he leaves. That's how he leaves.
He's still there. He'd be hoping that he gets to face a few more overs of Clive Rose. Here we go. Ma steaming in. The wide stance, steps into it and takes the top of off peg, and that's the end of the South Hobart Sandy Bay innings. Ma gets another wicket, so South Hobart Sandy Bay all out for 373 off the 99 overs. As we said, Bailey and Doolan top scoring with 126 and 123. Great bowling there from Ma to end the innings, and they're off. Kingston just sprints off. Gooch.
He's not too worried. He's not going to open the bowling. He says, "I'll just take my time, thanks."
Oh, yeah. Spot on. I'm not sure where they are. Here we go. We've got the big roller out there. The big Tubes Taylor. But there we go. That's the scoreboard right there. So 3 for 93. Wheatley takes the most wickets. 2 for 64, 2 for 71 for Lovell, 1 for 41 for Webster, and Evans with 1 for 43. Clive Rose chipped in with 1 for 37.